another episode of Casey Undocumented. And today it's just us two because we have a special topic that we want to talk to you guys about. How you want to get into this episode?
Okay. Well, being a girl, you go through a lot of things. Like, girlhood's a lot. But today's episode is basically talking about what advice we would give someone as a girl, as girls. Girls helping girls.
Yeah. And then, like, specifically girls in our age group because, like, right now, we're in college. The girlies from, like, 18 to 22, we go through a lot. Like, yeah. It's really bad. Between, like, school, relationships, friendships. We go through a lot. Family.
Body image.
Oh, my God. Body positivity is a big one. Social media plays a really big factor in that, though.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just like, we just gonna give you guys advice that we would have gave ourselves or that we like kind of talk to each other about.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just saying it to you guys now. So yeah, how would you like to start it off? Like, what's your first thing that you would say to a girl?
It really depends. Like, where do we want to start with? Like,
I would say start off general. Let's start off general before we go into like the deeper topics.
It's always good to be yourself. Don't let nobody make you think that you being yourself is lame or cringy. No, be yourself.
Honestly, yeah, because
I feel like a lot of girls struggle with that, especially because, it's hard to find friends that don't want you to act a certain way or this, that, and the third. Just be yourself. Sometimes that just means that they're not your people.
Yeah, I honestly, like as I said before, you don't ever have to put up a front. If somebody don't like you, let them not like you. Because at the end of the day, what you're doing right now for yourself is what is better for you, not for other people.
Yeah.
So don't sit there and be like, oh, they don't like me. Maybe I have to change this, or this about me. No, that's not what that means. That means that person is not for you and will never be for you. Not a lot of people are in your corner or here to support you. So you don't have to please everybody.
Like, if you want to change something, change it because you want to change it, not because somebody else wants you to change,
Like, don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm not perfect in this aspect, so I need to, like, sit here and ridicule myself or just break myself down because this person feels this way about me. 9 times out of 10, that person is putting up a front themselves to be like, oh, they're this kind of person. Whole time, they shriveled up in the corner in their room every night, talking about criticizing themselves. And they just want to play bully in front of everybody.
And misery loves company.
Yeah, misery really does love company, so don't sit there and join or be a part of that misery.
That's another thing I was saying. Like, miserable people will want you to be miserable right along with them. So, like, for example, like, you got that one family member that's like, oh, don't go to college, it's a waste of money, da-da-da-da-da, and they barely got a GED.
They didn't even finish high school.
Or if you got that one homegirl who don't know how to pick them at all. Don't know how to pick them. Just terrible, and then just always trying to say, oh, you should break up with your boyfriend, da-da-da-da-da.
No, because wait, that was actually kind of funny. There are some homegirls that don't want to see you happy because
right.
Yeah, like they will see you like she's in a relationship. I'm never gonna tell her to go break up with a man. Girl, be with that man. I don't care what you do with that. Well, I do care what you do with that man. But don't.
But she wouldn't go out of her way just to be like,
go break up.
Oh, all men are evil. Break up with him. Da 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 da. Now, do I agree that all men are evil? Except for mine. I'm sorry. But yeah.
Except for mine.
Yeah, like people who are like that, who just constantly, like, if you're trying to go to somebody and they just constantly don't go to them no more. Like, me personally, I take advice from people who's been through what I've been through and successfully either gotten out of it or gotten through it,
Yeah, or like can actually help you.
Help you, right.
That's what it is. They can actually help you. They're not sitting here telling you, oh, well, in my opinion, I would do that.
Yeah, no.
Girl, I don't need to hear that right now.
No.
You about to send me to jail.
That's why I say, if you're taking advice from anybody, take advice from somebody who's been through it, you know?
Yeah.
Like how we try to give y'all advice right now because we girls and we most of the stuff that we're going to talk about in today's episode we've been through.
Yeah. We done been through some trials and tribulations. I'm not going to say it like that, but it's been some trials and tribulations.
No, that's just what it is. It's trials and tribulations.
What's another thing that you would say to a girl, like regular advice? I would, I don't know. I would honestly say, like,
have fun.
Yeah, you
have
fun.
Being a girl is probably
hard.
It's hard, but it's fun. Okay,
you gonna have a story to tell your kids one day, or if you want kids, you don't have to want kids, but like your family members, your nieces and nephews, something. You gonna have a story at the end of life.
Don't just sit there and be miserable with yourself. Like, don't just sit there and just not do nothing. Like, have fun. Go out with your friends, read a book, do something. But don't make yourself feel like being a girl is miserable. Because it's not. It's very much fun. I have fun all the time. Okay?
I would say I have fun, but then I'm like, I have to find the fun because of my busy schedule. So, like, I got to find those little moments to where I can enjoy just life in general.
Like, even though the world feel like it's always coming to an end and it seems like they're always attacking women, you can find something fun to do. You can find something fun to do. Me, personally, I was in a club the other day. I jumped on the strip pole like it's a split. It was fun. Have fun.
I actually seen that video of her on the pole. I was like, Cola, when you knew how to do all that? But I was like, you know what? Live life, be there.
Exactly.
Live life, be there. That's all you gotta do.
Right.
So my advice would honestly be that although you may not have like the best start, find those little pockets of like positivity. Kind of just like, like when you just in a day of negatives and you're just like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like you're just down and you're out. Try to find those little like moments of like, okay, this happened today. This brought me happiness. Like try to go back to that moment. Like especially when everything seems a little dark. Because I understand like for a lot of girls, it's like we overthink a lot of the things and it can be overwhelming at times. So just kind of like find those little moments of peace where you were at your highest of that day. Even if it's not like a lot. Maybe if it was only like 2 minutes. You seen a TikTok that was really funny. Try to go back to that TikTok in your head and replay it in your head consistently.
Yeah.
Just so you could smile. Just so you could be like, okay, today wasn't a completely bad day. It might have been 98, but that 2% gonna carry me to the next day. That's all I have to say about that.
I learned how to stalk the positive stuff.
You said what?
Stalk the positive stuff.
Not the stop. Oh, stalk the positive. I was about to say, what did you say? I said stop the positive. I was like, that's not what I said.
Like, focus so much on your positive stuff that the negative stuff don't even matter.
Yeah. And don't, like as I said before, don't let other people determine your happiness. You have to be don't let somebody be the source of your happiness. I know this is kind of getting into relationships.
People are miserable and don't got no help.
Oh, I was going into relationships. Don't let somebody be your source of happiness. Like, the only way for you to be happy is if they're around. Don't let that be you. Don't be that girl. Don't be that girlfriend. Be your own person before you somebody else's. Okay.
Or partner.
Be your own person or partner before you somebody else's. That's it. That's all about that. But anyways.
Oh my
gosh. That was such a, I said, ooh, I had to turn.
Who is you targeting? Whoever, if you feel hit, please go beat her up. Don't beat me up. I ain't do nothing.
Don't beat me up. Yo, I don't, it's just like, I be seeing so many girls out here that be like, oh, yeah, I didn't see my man today, so, I have a bad mood. Girl, what? If you don't call that,
baby, order you some Chipotle.
You should have woke up this morning and been like, I'm happy to be alive or something.
Like, thank God.
Not that, oh, my man didn't call me, so now I have a bad mood for the rest of the day. No, girl, come on.
Like, I get being sick. Like,
don't let
talk to your man, but like, girl.
don't let that man be or man or female be the source of your positivity or like where you want to be in life.
You gotta love yourself.
Yeah, you gotta love yourself or nobody else will. Oh, J. Cole. It was the face I made, but yeah,
Let's
love
get to
yourself, girl, and nobody will. Okay, anyways.
Okay, so with like we said, friendships, body positivity, relationships, what else?
Oh wait.
Friendships,
body
body
positivity,
positivity,
relationships, social media.
Social media.
We're gonna find it.
We'll figure it out.
We gonna
Which one you
find
want
it.
to say? You want to start with friendships?
I was gonna say body
Oh,
positivity.
okay. Body positivity.
Cause I got some of y'all I need a clock right now.
Okay, body positivity. Now, somebody who struggle with their weight, it might not seem like it, but I struggle with my weight a lot. Like when I was younger, around the pandemic, I was 200 pounds. I was pushing 220. I was pushing 220. Then got to school, dropped a bunch of weight, did band, stopped doing band, gained a bunch of weight, got put on birth control, gained a bunch of weight.
Damn.
Yeah. But this one where you came from.
Cola.
I'm serious. The birth control was free. Free BBL.
You know what?
Wow.
For me, I always I always had a little body on me. It wasn't probably the best body because I was always like when I got to like I think like 10, 11, 12, I probably started like gaining weight. But then I was like, I didn't really notice it for real until this one person in middle school said, "Oh, you big." Who you feeling like? Who you? I was like, he can't. And mind you, I'm like me looking back at my photos. I really wasn't that big. I was a little chunky, but everybody was a little bit chunky. Like, mind you, I didn't have no chest. Like, I still don't really have a chest for real. But it was just me, and then I was just like a little cute little ball. Like,
you big.
And ever since then, I think that's probably where my body like imaging came from. Cause I was like, dang, am I really that big? Cause I probably started overthinking a lot after that about how I look, and trying to be like, oh, I'm always wearing jackets, so I don't look as big. Cause then I'd be like, no, it's just my jacket.
Cause when I was younger, I didn't start wearing crop tops till 8th grade, and I always wanted. I wanted to wear a crop top so bad, like
yeah.
Oh my gosh, I would see my cousins. I don't know, everybody was just wearing crop tops. I'm just like, me next.
I had no desire to wear a crop top because that was grown.
Yeah, but I was always because I was always taught, oh, you need to cover up, da 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 da, and my clothes but like I used to wear big shirts, big pants, and I'm just like. I understand I was told to cover up, you know, but like it just made me feel some type of way because it would always like it would always be people like, oh, why your clothes so big? Da, 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 da. I wasn't about this big until like I started like stress eating and stuff, and then I blew up, and then the clothes started getting tight. I was like, ooh.
I feel like I started losing like when after that boy had called me big because it was a boy. If you watch
big
this,
as a house.
It's
always
really,
that.
Yeah.
Bro, it's always that.
It's always the boys that your mama, your granny, like they got the big old arms, big old body, but you want to come for another girl. And then y'all be wanting a skinny
your grandma
girl so
be making
bad.
the front of the car scrape against the pavement, and you want to call somebody big.
And then I don't like. If I look at your mama and then I look at you and how you talk to other women as a man, I'm no longer respecting you or your mama. Because clearly your mama didn't check you or punch you enough. And I'm not inciting violence or anything, but you should have got your
But see,
whooped.
like But see, like, that be the people, mamas who, like, be taking the BS from the men that they be with.
Yeah, and then allowing their child to see that, and then
they
the
think
little
that's
boy
okay.
do the same thing. Like you did, like your son is out here disrespecting women because women. He saw another man disrespect you.
Not my son.
But anyway, like back to the body positivity.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm not the mamas that are big. Y'all are gorgeous, but raise these men to believe like all women are gorgeous, not just a certain type of women. Because that's
then
not
they
right.
gonna start not liking you.
Anyways,
but
the hell. But as I was saying about body positivity, so like my weight always kind of fluctuated after like that boy had said that about me, and it was kind of like I was trying not to eat, and then I was trying to eat, and then I was trying not to eat, and I was trying to eat, but then that's when I started like 9th grade. I got into like band and run unders.
I feel like that's a good thing.
That's
though.
what
like
that's what did it.
If you want to lose weight for yourself, not because
Other
somebody's calling you something or da 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 da, because you're gorgeous either way.
Yeah.
But if that's something you want to do, my thing was okay. Try to find some way to be active. So like right now, in and out of the gym, and then my job that I have, it required me to walk around a lot. So I'll probably like wear like a waist trainer or something, or like keep track of my steps, or like just drink a lot of water throughout the day.
I go to band practice.
That too.
That's it. That's all.
But band, it's a lot of exercise because first off, you're constantly moving. You're constantly blowing, like, you got a heavy instrument in your hand and you always, like, moving it around. So it's basically, like, weight training.
Dance routine, squat, and you got to be in there.
Mm-hmm.
And
band requires a lot. So, like, it is good exercise. If you want to, I feel like if you really want to lose weight, join band.
I highly suggest.
I lost so much weight when I was in band.
Let me tell y'all, when I came here, so when I started crabbing, I lost 35 pounds. My friend, like in the 4 months of crabbing. That might not sound healthy, but I lost 35 pounds.
Yeah.
It was a lot of stress too, but if you take out the stress, I probably would have only lost like 25. The stress only added another 10 that I lost. But honestly, I don't really regret it because I feel like I'm a lot more happy with how I look now. And then, like, band helps me maintain that. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yeah, I'm happy with it. I'm confident with it.
A lot of people don't think about though. Hair is also a part of body positivity. Like,
oh, my hair stay done.
Yeah,
my hair about to get done again.
The only reason my hair not done right now is because I took it out and I'm getting my hair done tomorrow. And my birthday next weekend. But
y'all better say happy birthday too.
Yeah. When I was in high school, 9th grade, I went through a really bad breakup. Like it was terrible. Like that man is evil, right? But it was. And then on top of that,
of who? Say the first letter. Oh wait. No.
Right.
Don't say the first letter.
Right. So, it was really bad, and then.
Oh, I know.
All the stress of COVID and stuff like that. So, I cut my hair. Right?
Oh,
and, like,
yeah.
my hair was, like, super duper long. I used to get texturizers, right?
I ain't gonna hold y'all. She look like a bald-headed little boy. I love her.
Now, if I jump across this... Now, if I jump over there...
How you look? It's not even a jump.
Exactly.
What?
But, yeah. When I was going through all that. I cut my hair and went through my Britney Spears, Miley. 2020 was really my Miley Cyrus bangers era. Like I was, oh my gosh, but like yeah.
I ain't had that era.
Like my hair was
my
permed. My hair was permed and I cut it. Well, I told my mom because I literally walked in the room, gave her the scissors. She looked at me like I was.
And the fact that her mama actually sat there
and cut my hair, she was like, and I just started crying. But yeah, my hair was like really, really short for a really long. Y'all, my hair is really starting growing until next year. Let me until last year. But like, look at the growth.
She got itches now, y'all.
I got itches now. But yeah, I say that to say, like, I was so insecure about my hair. Like, I was just like, well, dang, my hair's short, it's not growing. Da, da, da. But I'm going to tell you why my hair wasn't growing. My hair wasn't growing because I wasn't taking care of it as good as I should have. Because I was in marching band and being in auxiliary, you had to change your hair constantly, and I didn't get my
You
my
had
hair
to
done.
get your hair done like every 2 weeks.
Every 2 weeks.
For the fresh look. When you could have probably just maintained your hair and then just, like, if every girl
honestly,
really sat there and maintained their wigs.
Yeah, if we would have had wigs, yeah, but we didn't have wigs. It was either braids or slick back buns. So the front of my edges was freaked. My edges was freaked. My hair was
I
had
remember y'all
terrible
did them
heat
slick
damage.
backs. Y'all did a slick back.
We had a slick back ponytail.
And I was like, ooh.
Like they was good. The beginning of the game, they was
tea.
They was so tea.
They left tea. They came back a whole. I was like, oh.
It's like we don't need to do this no more. Then we had one year we had stitch braids.
They look like.
And it rained.
Wait, hold on. Damn. Oh, y'all giving Queen Latifah.
Shut up.
That's what Queen Latifah out of jail.
Yeah. And then, so constantly having to change my hair over and over and over, it wasn't healthy for my hair at all. And then my hair was already short.
I don't want to talk about my hair journey, but my hair was cooling. I always had a lot of hair, like, coming out of middle school. And then I got a perm. And then my hair was straight. And then I just always had braids. And then my hair is coming back now. I have a lot of hair still. But the perm is leaving. And my hair is going back to its natural state. So I'm like,
It was
okay.
like...
That's literally...
It was really pretty. You had a,
I had a bob. Well, it wasn't really supposed to be a bob, but
no, I'm talking about when you had the sewing.
Oh, the sewing?
Yeah.
What sewing?
In high school, you had the sewing, you had the track singer.
Oh, that wasn't a sewing. That was a leave out. Wait, what?
If you had track sewn in your head and
but
leave out at the top, it's still a sewing, Kiana.
Oh, okay, that's what I had. Because I was like, yeah. I'm going to tell y'all right now, when it comes to weave or stuff like that, I really don't know much.
The only reason I know
20.
is because my mama is a licensed cosmetologist.
I don't know nothing about it. I sit in somebody's, I don't sit in everybody's chair. I got the same 2 hairstylists back home, and then I got one of my friends, one of my homegirls, my sister, and then turn around, and then the girl that does my hair here, she graduated, and then I found another girl who's my crab sister. She talking about my 2 braids. I don't care what she said about my 2 braids because I love my little 2 braids. I don't care. Me personally.
I like the 2 braids hairstyle, but every time I see Kiana, then I be like, Kiana, there's so many other hairstyles you can do. Do 3. Get one big one right.
It's just because, like, I like the 2 braids because it's something easy and it's, like, something I can maintain for, like, the next 2, maybe 3 weeks. And then I just go back to another hairstyle. And it's always cheap. Like, nobody charging me an arm and a leg. And I'd be like, yep. So I don't really care. I love it. You see how you gotta stop letting people diminish what you got going on? She's in that category. She is what I'm talking about. Ooh.
It's
because
you're
not gonna disappoint me and my little 2 braids. I love my little 2 braids.
I love like you don't want to get like the 2 braids with like the curls at the end, just the regular 2 braids. You don't want to spice it up a little bit.
Like you mean like put it in a bun?
No, like I seen this girl. Okay, she get the 2 braids and it's like Jerry curl. Is it Jerry curl?
I'm not getting no damn Jerry.
But like it's like no, not like I don't know what it's called, but it's like curly hair and it's like at the ends. And it's cute. It's something different.
But, like, I don't really care. I like my 2 braids the way they are.
Okay, Kim. I love you and your 2 braids, too.
Been getting my little 2 braids since... I've been getting my little 2 braids since, like, high school. Maybe. I don't know. I love them. I'm not changing them. That's my little standby hairstyle.
That's true. My standby hairstyle... I don't got it in my hair now because I didn't feel like doing a braid across my head. It's literally the braid in the ponytail back.
But let's get into that was body positivity. Let's go into how social media affects girls now.
Yeah.
Social media social media is literally a mind game in my eyes. Cause it's like
I feel like it's not real. Like, honestly,
it is though.
it's real, but like most of the time you can't take too much stuff on there serious. I know it's hard because trust I be taking stuff seriously on there, but honestly you have to have your discernment.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I learned that word.
But then
I was like, ooh, pretty word.
that's exactly how I be feeling with certain words.
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, that's mine.
Oh my gosh, when I learned the word catalyst in 11th
Ooh.
grade, I'd be abusing it in my essays.
Bro. There's some words I'd be sitting here like
Discernment.
I'd be like, they can't never say I didn't know something.
Yeah.
But anyways, social media, as I said, social media is a mind game. You have to know what's real and what's not real. But you also have to know, like, this is what I'm going to take out of this. Like, okay, this couple is beautiful. We see this. But we don't see what goes behind the scenes. Every couple.
Unless they do bring it
to
to social media. Like, you know how couples was like, well, you know how like some internet couples, they bring all their drama to social media.
Yeah. But like, even then, I don't feel like you see everything.
Well,
So, like, all the positive stuff that you see about a couple.
Or even the negative stuff. It's just like.
It's like, you can't use that in your everyday life.
Yeah.
You shouldn't put your whole business out there.
Especially when especially people in these parasocial relationships that they be having with other people, like with the whole Stunning for Vegas, like your whole perception on a person is based on.
Oh,
Right.
Okay.
Especially parasocial relationships that they be trying to have with people, like the whole Stunning for Vegas and Mona Leo. That wedding was gorgeous. Okay, that wedding
Was that the pink wedding?
gorgeous.
Oh my God.
Girl.
That was T. Girl, you did your big one.
Girl, if you watching this, you invited to my wedding too. They rich.
They got
they
money.
had 20 black trucks. They had
money.
to ring the bell for
I wanted to
tequila.
go.
They had chicken.
I was
and
watching
waffles.
the wedding like I was gonna go. Like I was like,
Me and my
dang.
roommate, we was watching it. We was crying. Girl,
I wanted to go so bad because that was a gorgeous wedding,
that was
and you
a
could
gorgeous wedding. And
genuinely
you could see how in love they is with each other.
Because that man cried from the second from the
he
go.
was crying when he was walking.
Like that man was already in tears, and I was like, "That's real love right there."
Right. But
I need my man.
But like
my
a
husband
lot of
to do
people
that.
was like, "Oh, wait
You
till
need to
2
cry.
years. They gonna find out." Da, 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 da.
Y'all be just
Are y'all sleeping with them?
yeah. Like, why are y'all so negative to a relationship that you not in?
That's relationships in general. Like stop
inserting yourself.
happy. Dang.
Stop inserting yourself into
Just because that boy used to knock you through the washer and dryer and spat on you and slept with your best friend don't mean the next person gonna do that to somebody else. Nobody told you to go be with that man when he got 3 dreads and 2.5 pairs of pants. You should have knew that.
What? Yo,
but listen, you gonna go date a bum. The bum act like a bum. Now you think everybody else man is a bum. My man got more than 6 pairs of pants. Okay?
And what about it? That's all I gotta say. Yo,
Right.
you low key, you ate with that. I ain't gonna hold
No,
you.
but literally, like, I hate when people do that. Stop putting your negativity from
Onto the next
relationships onto
relationship.
somebody else's. Like, that's...
Because just because you saw this person as this way, that doesn't mean they're gonna act this way into the next relationship or how they act with their friends. Because a lot of y'all boys, y'all be sitting here lying on these females and be like, oh yeah, she do this, she do that, she do this. And then you got the homeboys coming up to you talking about some, oh yeah, she's always aggressive, she's always aggravated, she's always mean, she's always this, she's always that. Whole time, that girl is the sweetest thing on earth. She just not sweet to that man no more, and that man sat there is in his feelings and gonna lie to his homeboys and tell you all the negative stuff about her. Stop doing that. And girls, stop taking that from other men. Clock them too. If they sit there think that you all of these bad things, clock them too. Cause half of the time they sitting there sleeping with that man. They trying to sleep with him. So stop.
They like boys.
They like boys. Like, why are you sitting here telling me
They like boys.
no? Cause like, bro, be so for real. Why is another man coming up to me talking about something? Oh yeah, I heard you act like this. Why are you listening to another man about
because
me?
They
and you're not experiencing me for yourself.
But it's like
you're not even trying to experience me. Like, not even look at me as a friend and be like, oh yeah, she's actually cool peoples. Why are you sitting there listening to that man?
Men are evil, not mine. Peace and love.
Be so for real with yourself.
But yeah,
and girls, stop taking that from other men.
With social media though, like. People in parasocial relationships and then it's not even just like when people put their relationships on social media. It's like when people put their lives on social media. You know,
ooh,
like
when they be live 24/7.
Yeah,
and you see everything. Like I get it, but I don't get
it. I with like streamers and stuff. I'm okay. Oh yeah, streamers. Here's my thing. Here's my good thing. There is so much. There's not enough girl content on the internet. I feel like there's not enough girl content on the internet. Like, if we had, like, a girl streamer like Kai Cenat or something like that. Listen, and don't get me wrong, I understand there are female streamers. I just feel as if a good chunk do stuff for, like, male attention.
Yeah. And
like, what's the girl name?
The light-skinned one, India?
No, her too, but that's not who I'm talking about.
I think it's India Love.
No, it's not. That's not who I'm talking about.
Oh,
okay. She do it too, but that's not who I'm talking about.
Who you talking about?
She brown skin. She messed around with Zeddy Will. I forgot.
I don't know. Y'all know who we talking about.
Yeah.
Or
and I feel like she just. I feel like there's not enough like girl content, and I feel like that's part of the reason why so many girls are like, okay, well, we gotta do stuff for male attention.
Yeah, and then there was also like some YouTube girlies that only did stuff for the male attention. Like they only started their page because they wanted to talk to more guys or get more attention from guys on social media.
I say my favorite
do it for yourself.
My favorite girl content creators as of recently, because some of them have disappointed me, but back then, Kaya Next Door, that used to be my girl. I used to Kaya Next Door, Ricky, who else? If you like video games, Jazzy Guns, Kia.
I don't know none of them people.
Oh, that's okay.
Sorry.
But you see, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's not enough girl content.
But it's also because I'm not really on YouTube. I don't even watch Kai Cenat, y'all. I'm sorry.
That's true. But like, yeah, like I
see some, like my sister watches it, and I'll be like, oh, I'll like watch like 10 minutes with her. But that's about it. Like, it ain't nothing OD.
Yeah, and then, like, I feel like another reason, like, on top of it not being enough girl content, there's too much content where it's, like, degrading women, you know?
Some of y'all women degrade yourselves, too. Like
you said with the whole India Love thing with DDG and them. When she went on there and she got on that show and she was like, oh, thank y'all for taking so much care of my mood, da, 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 da. And it was like it was like a show where like DDG was trying to find love. That whole thing was stupid to me, to be honest with you.
Some of y'all, like, I don't know if it's y'all just putting out a front.
Because personally,
it's just weird. That's not how you act in real life. Act how you act.
All that stuff he had going on with Haley.
Like... Oh, and then when y'all see how a man treat another woman, I mean, like, I know I just said, like, don't put that into the next relationship, but if you see the same patterns,
have your discernment. If that man cheated on
this girl, and
then
he went down the line,
his girlfriend with you,
he gonna cheat on you with the next girl. I like how we just did that. We ain't with that.
But like, still, like, and then like, I seen like this video where it's talking about like red pill content and like, it's always like the men with the podcast. I forgot what his name was. I can't think of his name. He ain't important. But yeah, and it was they always come on the show, and every woman guest that they bring on the show, they degrade them, and it's just like, oh my God, bring them on the show if you gonna do all that?
Yeah, cause like, why are you sitting there talking down on every single thing that she say?
If you hate women so much,
Just say
why
that.
you keep bringing them on the show?
And why do you want a woman? Because at that point, I think you like boys, too.
Right. You know,
And that's
it's
okay.
just
There's
like-
nothing wrong with liking boys. But be honest with yourself.
And it's just like, it's hard because there's so many young boys on the internet think that is okay.
Yeah.
And then there's gonna be so many young girls who do watch that content or who do come across that content
and think that is okay for a man to
that's
treat her that way.
right. And it's not. But that's why I'm saying, like, we need more girl content where it's just girls being girls, not girls trying to go out their way to try to go find a man, or girls out there doing this, and this, and it's just like, just girls being girls. That's why we here.
Yeah, just be yourself. Just be yourself. Don't put up no fronts. Don't do none of that. Just
social media.
be your authentic self. The way you came out the womb, be that person.
Right.
Now, if that was a bad person when you came out the womb, then I don't know. I can't save you. If you a male center when you came out the womb, I can't save you. But you can always try to be better. There's room for growth. Everybody has room for
Everybody
growth.
can change.
Everybody.
It might be for better or for worse, but everybody can change.
Everybody can
But yeah,
change.
don't take social media too seriously, because these people's lives aren't serious itself. That's not.
What was the next thing? Relationshipies? I think so. Yeah, okay. We did body positivity.
Social media, relationships.
No, we on relationships.
Oh, well, now we're on relationships and then friendships. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Relationships.
Yeah.
Anyways.
See, she got a whole...
I actually wrote this one out, y'all. So, for relationships at college, my advice would be to be a little bit different. Don't be like every other girl that's out there. You don't have to be carbon copies of the next girl. Just because she's a baddie, you a baddie in your own way.
Right.
You don't have to...
Dang, what is that?
Wait, no, that's not what I meant, y'all. But you don't see, like, if you know that you shouldn't be wearing something, don't wear it. Because why are you trying to be the next girl?
Yeah, I'm going to say this.
No.
Don't let no man tell you what you can't what.
Yeah, don't let them tell you, but don't let that be the reason that you wearing it either.
Yeah.
Because some of y'all be out there wearing them little booty shorts, and you know you wasn't, like, that.
For
You're
a
not
man.
comfortable with that to begin with.
For a man.
Yeah. You not, like, what are we doing? We have lost the plot. Wear it because you want to wear it, not because you want to get a male's attention. Because at the end of the day, if you don't look like you confident in it, it already done took you down.
You over there.
Tryna-
You got on...
Like,
booty shorts with
girl.
butt cheeks hanging out.
Like, girl.
It's kind of counterproductive, you know?
And then,
But I understand if you're trying to try something new, you know?
Yeah, like, okay, it's okay to experiment. But at least be comfortable and confident.
But don't leave the house if you ain't.
Like,
you know? Because then, like,
it's just
you
no
gonna make
point.
yourself be uncomfortable just to try to get somebody else's attention that you really don't even want for real.
Like, don't try to be the next girl. Be yourself. If
Don't-
you want to wear flower dresses every day, be that girl. There's a man out there that like flower dresses.
Don't put on the hoochie shorts to try to get somebody with 2 pairs of pants. They got the chocolate stain in the middle of it and 3 dreads in their head and still need a retwist and mama hate them. Don't do that.
And whole time that boy don't even notice you. He still don't notice you.
He don't
look-
even notice the smell coming off his body. I don't
Yeah.
think you want his attention.
He didn't even brush his teeth that morning. He just got up straight out the bed and went to class. Probably didn't even go to class. He probably went to go sit outside with his homeboys. Come on, y'all.
Don't do that, babe.
Don't do it to
We
yourself.
love you, though.
We love you, but don't sit there and try to force some. No. Also, hi. If you find something genuine and, like, okay, for relationships, y'all, if you find something genuine, don't let nobody change your mind on it. Don't let somebody sit there and tell you that it's not going to work out. Don't let somebody get in your head about your stuff. But if you know deep within yourself that it's not giving, like, it's completely 100 on both sides, don't sit there and try to put your all into it or try to make something fit. Like, because you know them puzzle pieces? Like, you got a circle and you trying to make it into a square. it's not gonna fit perfectly.
What kind of puzzles you be doing?
No, like you know the big old circle, and it be this little square. You can't fit that circle into that square.
Oh, you talking about like the little baby thing?
Yeah.
Oh, girl, I was gonna say, what kind of puzzles you got over this?
like you know, cause you can't don't try to force a relationship with a man, and don't try to sit there like if you know he's not giving 100%, leave him.
Mm-hmm.
Leave him. Cause at the end of the day, you're just hurting yourself. Mm-hmm. You're honestly just hurting yourself, and you're wasting a lot more of your energy trying to put it into somebody else that's not trying to be better for you.
Don't go out of your way to just hurt somebody. Don't do that. That's
some of y'all are evil.
That's so much.
That's messed up. Cause
like you could be so much. You could be doing so much with your time, and now you're just going out of your way to just like mess with somebody because you're bored.
And that always been weird to me because like this person hurt you, so now you're gonna hurt everybody else.
You ruining somebody. You messing up somebody's psyche just because you bored.
And just because you have
now, if somebody would have did that to you,
you gonna shut up.
Right.
Because now you done did it. You did it to yourself.
You did it to yourself.
Karma coming back to you.
Right.
I'd have been
like,
mad.
Don't do that. Like, here's my thing. I don't think that's a good thing at all. Like,
I don't think it's good for boys or girls to do it.
Oh, I'm finna go talk to such and such. You can't even keep up with your schoolwork. You gonna keep up with 6-7 different personalities?
You know that person, you know that class that you failing right now that you don't go to? That's at 8 a.m.? Focus on that.
Right. Focus
on getting there. I can't be talking because I'm late for a class right now.
And I'm skipping the class, but it's okay. I gotta aim it. It's alright. But
I have a... Wait, what class I'm supposed to be in? Broadcast? I have a B. I have a high B. It's an 88. I can check it right now. It's an 88.
Alright. But either way, like...
That man know where I'm at, too. He know I'm downstairs.
But yeah, don't do that to people. Don't just jump from person to person to person to person. Because that's not only is that gonna mess them up, that's gonna mess you up. Cause you're gonna feel so anxious around people to the point where it's like, oh, if they gonna do that to me, so I gotta do this to them first. They gonna do that to me, so I don't trust them.
Why are you always
it's messing you up?
Because now you're stressing yourself out, and then you're waiting for something to happen. Like you're expecting everything to be negative, and then that's how you go into your next relationship with somebody that's actually trying to be there for you, trying to doubt everything, and then you mess up another person. Like this whole toxic cycle just keeps continuing and continuing and continuing. Like. We got to do better. Men and women. That's for both. We have to do better. There's no reason you should be treating somebody like a piece of poop on the ground.
And then another thing.
Y'all got to do better. I'm tired.
I know we said, don't listen to everybody with your relationships, which is 100% true, right? Your friends are going to come to you and they're going to tell you, like, I highly doubt that if you're in a really, really good relationship and you got some good friends, that they gonna come to you and be like, oh, break up with him, or I don't think he's a good person for you, or da 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 da. Because I doubt it. I doubt your friends gonna do that to you. But if you know you're not in a good relationship, your friends gonna know you're not in a good relationship, and they gonna try to do everything that they can to make sure you're okay. They might bring up you having to break up with him, or you having to talk to him about some of the stuff that he's doing, but Sometimes, very slim, sometimes your friends might know a little bit better than you. A little bit, about this much.
Yeah.
Just a little
I know I made a face, y'all, but I was trying to think, like, there's some girls in your friend group that do know.
Yeah.
But then there's some girls in your friend group that
just doing it just because. Like, if you know you got a good relationship, normal relationship problems happen. Like, I might get into like a little argument about something petty or like, well, not petty, but like something
that's like a little like,
yeah, And then you trying to talk to your friends about it because you go to your friends about everything and then they just like break up.
Why is that the first thing you told
me? It's not my fault your daddy left your mama for your auntie. Oh my goodness.
Yo.
But like, still,
somebody gonna clip this. We're gonna clip that part because that's funny.
But still,
Somebody
like,
left your mama.
you gotta,
for your
like,
auntie. Ooh.
you gotta, like, you gotta make sure, like, your friends make sense. Because sometimes friends don't be making sense. Like, you just be like,
You gotta look at your friends' relationships first.
yeah.
You gotta look at their past and be like, wait a minute.
Going back to the whole
Going back
misery
to
loves company kind of thing.
Your friend sitting here going from this dude to this dude, back to this dude, back to that dude, back to this dude, back to that dude, back to that dude in the corner in the back. Girl, why you... Don't listen to that. Don't listen to that friend. We can support that friend, but don't listen to her.
Yeah.
Not even support. Kind of just try to be like, girl, I'm not going to lie to you. Let's like...
Cause, like...
Chill out.
You can't take advice from everybody. Like how some people say you can't pray with everybody because you don't know what they actually praying for.
You can't pray for everybody, and you can't pray for everybody. Some people don't need prayer no more. That's just how they are. Don't waste God time like that. That's it.
I'm trying to get me a mention. You holding up the line.
Like,
man, what the heck?
Like, I'm praying for a good day, and now I gotta pray for somebody who I know gonna do wrong. I'm not praying for
you. Holding up the line for somebody who's gonna go rob the store and X, Y, and
Z. Go to jail.
And I'm trying to ask God for 30 mil.
like, bro, wait. Can we just say we're not saying that we're treating God as a genie?
No, we're not doing that.
We're not doing that. We don't play with God over here. But
we're not playing with God.
It was just a little joke. Because I know somebody gonna say, "Oh yeah, they be treating God." No, that's not what we do.
We read our Bibles and go to church.
Thank you.
Okay, we talk to the Lord every day.
Thank you. Every morning, every night. Thank you. In the middle of the day, right before practice, right before this, right before that. Thank you. Anyways. But I just gotta finish off. Well, not really finish off, but I want to just say this. You remember when I said I was gonna say Cash Commandments?
Oh God.
From Cash Doll. Y'all, wait. Which way is it? Like this or this?
Shit, left hand over your heart.
Hold on.
And you in marching band?
You said my left hand over my heart.
Yes.
Okay. Wait. No, because I'm not gonna lie. That threw me off for a second. Wait. Before y'all even say like, oh yeah, she a little slow. Actually, y'all know y'all be gotta like. Y'all know y'all gotta. Yeah, because I was like, wait, this feels more right. But y'all know y'all be having to like throw up the little L. Y'all know y'all do.
Exactly why Wells be yelling at them.
Y'all know y'all do. Because right before I had to, like, you got to process it in your head that I'm going left, I'm going right. Or if I turn around, I'm going right, and then I'm going left. Like,
the hand you don't write with is your left.
I know. But I write with both, like, sometimes. I'm ambidextrous. I can write with this hand. It's not as pretty as this hand, but I can write with this hand. I can write with both.
Ladies and gentlemen,
if my hand, like,
is adorable.
No, if this hand, like, hurt, then I'm going to write with this hand.
Did you break your hand or something?
No. What do you mean break?
Like, because most people, like, when they, like, break their arm or, like, break the hand that they write with, they learn how to write with this hand, so they end up being ambidextrous.
It's just because, like, if I write too hard with this hand, then I'll be like, dang, my hand hurt. And I'll just go to this hand. And if I be like, this hand hurt, I'll go to this hand again. Like, you know when you're writing them long essays and this hand hurt, but you had to force yourself to start writing with this hand? Because you had to, like, you had to because you had to finish the essay, right? Because you had to be like, dang, I only got like 10 minutes, but this hand really is cramping. So I'm like, I know I'm not crazy.
I gotta get a check for you.
Like, yo, come on. Like, I know I'm not crazy for real. I know I'm not crazy for doing that. And I know there's somebody out there that do the same thing as me. And girl, when I find you, we're gonna be locked in.
I'm gonna get a check for both of y'all.
How she gonna get a check for me? Anyways, my mama do get it. I don't know if my mama get a check for me anymore. Cause you know, like they stopped giving child checks to the people. I don't even know if she got a check for me.
I'm talking about the disability check, girl.
Oh, I thought you was talking. You know, that's disrespectful. Hold on, cause I'm thinking she talking about like a regular, like the state give you a, like
when you pay your taxes, yeah,
you get it, like.
I don't even think your mama could claim you on your taxes no more. You gonna be 21.
I know. She don't claim me on the taxes no more.
You do your own taxes?
No, she do it.
She does your taxes?
Yeah.
So you're independent?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna call her after. We gonna find out, yo.
Oh,
We gonna find out. We gonna find out exactly what I am.
wow.
Wait, my taxes? No, I do
If
it.
you
I do it.
you have your, so your mom doesn't claim you on her taxes. You do have your own separate taxes,
Because I'm 20.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, that means you're independent.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
that means you're independent.
Okay, I do my own taxes. Okay, yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Because I was like, wait. Because, it had a process in my head. I promise y'all I'm not
If
slow.
you-
I actually just woke up.
If you yourself get a check from the government for your taxes, you do your own taxes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, mommy. Anyways, to the cash commandments. Put your hand across your chest. And hand up. Why she look so scared? Anyways. Actually,
I feel like I'm getting sworn into something. I don't know.
it's because these are, like, no, because, like, Cash
Bro,
Doll was really speaking.
Just read them.
Okay, anyways. 1. Never let a man you more than once. Okay? Y'all, please listen to that one. Never let a man you more than once. Over once. Come on.
Wait, what?
Never let a man... I can't say that word.
Oh.
Y'all know what word I'm trying to say?
Never let a man mess you over more than once.
Yeah. Don't let him
Matter of
screw you
fact,
over.
Don't let him do it at all.
Yeah. Don't let that man screw you over more than once. Like, if he did something to you and it really hurt you deep down inside, don't let him be able to do that again to you. Either correct it, and if he do it again, leave him. It's that simple. Thank you. Shout out you, Cash Doll. I hope you... Girl, you was a... You T.
You know what, though? I want to get my hair sewn in like her. Like, like the
Yes.
whoever be doing
Who-
her
Bro.
sewing is like,
Put me on.
yes, bro. The layers, like the
It be
the
tea.
Detroit layers.
It be tea. Like, you can't tell me that... Yeah.
Actually, I want to go to Detroit to try Portillo's.
Mm.
Is Portillo's in Detroit or Chicago?
I don't know. We're going to find out after this.
They have like a nice. Listen, they got a chocolate milkshake. They got like a cake in it.
No, I don't like chocolate.
I love chocolate.
I don't like chocolate that
And
much.
then they have beef hot dogs. I don't really eat hot dogs like that, but like I like beef hot dogs. I like Nathan's hot dogs because they beef hot dogs.
Sorry, y'all. I can't agree with... I can't indulge in this
You
conversation.
don't like beef?
I'm gonna let
it's
you-
red meat. Never mind.
Okay.
I had to
'cause-
think about it.
Yeah.
She only eats chicken and fish.
Anyway, I'm so animated. 2. Anybody owe you bread, do not accept the crumbs. Take that for what you will. Do not accept the crumbs from nobody. If they look like they, like, when you got mashed potatoes and they gave you that the little hard part of the mashed potato, that little bit, they spoon feeding you.
You eating hard mashed potatoes?
No, like in the calf be serving some hard mashed potatoes
Well,
sometimes.
that's the calf. They serve labubu meat.
I know, but still, like, don't sit there and accept the bare minimum from nobody. Like, they just doing just enough to keep you attached. You get what I'm saying? Like, you get what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'm talking to you, but I'm talking to them too. But yeah. 3, remember, you could never tell these everything. You can never tell these people everything.
Keeps me
Unless
so
they
good.
like, yo, hard down, locked in girly.
Not even, well, yeah.
Or boy.
But sometimes you can keep stuff to yourself. Don't feel like you gotta tell everybody everything.
Yeah, you don't. There's some stuff you could
Once
just
you
take
start,
to the grave with you.
once you start telling people,
They
stuff,
feel like they have a hand in your life, and no, I don't like that. No. 4, today she call you sis, tomorrow she your enemy. Ooh, y'all, I could say a lot, but I won't. I could say a lot on
please
that.
don't get us beat up. They
Beat
gonna
up?
listen. They gonna take this exact clip on Fizz. They gonna say when I find them, I'm gonna beat the skin off of them, and that's when I'm gonna go home.
No, because today she call you sis, tomorrow she your enemy. A lot of y'all girls be over here fighting another female over some BS.
Okay, we
Over,
gotta get into friends though.
huh?
We gotta get into friends. We gotta get into friends.
Oh, wait, what?
We gotta get into the friendship category.
Oh, yeah. This is kind of the friendship. That was.
All right.
5, money to the side, don't let no leave you dry. Stand on business. If they say it's up, you better ride. 7, Keep the family first. Put that in front of everything. Thank you. Your family should be first. There should be no question about that. Yeah.
I understand.
There really should be no question.
Your friends too. Your friends come first. Well,
your friends come before any man or any relationship. But it really
once
depends
again, you
on
gotta
the
have
friend.
your discernment.
You have to have your discernment.
Let me tell you something. Don't neglect your relationship just because you're trying to be a good friend, and don't neglect your friends just because you're trying to be a good partner.
Yeah, that's really what that line to me kind of said. 8, bet on yourself if you gonna roll the dice on anything, okay, bro. That we ain't gonna finish it because 8 was really where I'm trying to get at. 8, roll the dice on anything. Don't roll the dice on anything, whatever the line was. Anyways, you have to. Y'all, I'm getting tongue tied. But bet on yourself first. You gotta be able to put enough energy into all your projects and what you got going on to be able to put yourself out there. Other people are not gonna be your best supporters. They're not gonna be in your corner. They're not gonna support everything that you do. I'm not pointing at you. I'm pointing like in general. But
She's talking to you.
Yeah, I'm talking to Casper over there. But not everybody wants to see that you're doing well. You get what I'm saying? You have some people out there that's genuinely not for you. They're not trying to be for you. They're not trying to help you get better. They're not trying to do any of that. Put yourself first and just be like, hey, I'm going to take a chance on myself because that's what I want to do.
And then on top of that, like, don't be like, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. No. You gotta be like, oh yeah, I can get that done. Or yeah, I can do this. Or yeah, I can do that. In order to at least get there. Like, that's really what betting on yourself is.
Yeah.
Like,
power of the tongue will always get you through. If you speak positivity over your life every day, I promise you, girl, it's going to happen. You just have to believe in yourself and then put the work in to be able to get yourself there. That's it. That's all. You could do it, but don't sit there and just always be like, oh, I'm not going to take the chance because I'm scared. I'm not going to take the chance because I'm this. I'm not going to take the chance because this person said this. You're your own support system at the end of the day. Don't do it because somebody else told you to do it because you wanted to do it. And then now we could go into the friendships. We kind of dug into the friendships throughout this whole episode, though. Low-key.
What could we play about friendship?
We been saying
people, families do play roles in your friendships. I will say that. Like,
what do you
if
mean
you
by that?
like, let's say you're my homegirl. You know, we cool. You invite me over to your house, and your family start talking crazy to me.
Oh yeah, we can't be friends no more.
I ain't gonna say we can't be friends no more, but don't bring me around no more.
Well, no. Because then why did you allow your family to talk all that about me and not say nothing and be like, yo, chill out on here? Because you can stand up to your family.
Stand up for your friends. Like, now, don't put yourself in jeopardizing situations.
Yeah, because you got to live with them. I don't.
Because, listen, don't put yourself in jeopardizing situations.
You got to live
like,
there.
If your friend want to go do X, Y, and Z, and you know your scholarship on the line,
don't do it. Because half of the time, your friends don't be getting what you get.
That's kind of dumb.
Yeah.
That's kind of dumb.
Or that whole, you remember when your mama used to be like, oh, if she jump off the thing, you gonna jump with her? Yes!
Jump if you ain't got nothing to lose.
Bro, let me tell you right now, if my homegirl sat there and said, oh, wait, I can't say that on, okay, if it's depending on the situation, y'all, me and my homegirl ride together.
Right. But even as a friend, like, don't put your friend in jeopardizing situations.
Yeah, don't. But if you know your homegirl ain't in the wrong, and your homegirl, like, that's when you got to be down to ride for real.
Great. Care about your friends. Care about yourself too.
Yeah. Yeah. If you
know
the situation,
and
like,
honestly, if you're a good friend, you're not gonna tell your homegirl to go do something that's gonna mess up her livelihood.
You really wouldn't, cause I'm not gonna tell my homegirl to go to jail for no man, because she wanted to do this to him.
Right, because she want to go pop his tires and bust his windows out.
Hey,
and my friend got a $20,000 scholarship, and if they arrest her and me, she gonna lose her. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna call her when I'm doing it though. I'm sure enough gonna call her when I'm doing it. She probably gonna tell me to take my behind home, but still, it's ways to support your friends
with that
without messing yourself up.
I say jump off the deep end with them, but not in every situation.
Not in every situation.
Like, because you have to use your discernment. If you know this situation wrong, you know the consequences that's going to come from this.
Tell your friend that she wrong. But
yeah, a lot of homegirls don't be telling their friends that they wrong. And I don't understand. I tell my friends they wrong every 5 seconds.
Because, like, if you not... Yeah.
I tell y'all wrong. And then I'll be sitting here on my phone listening to the situation. You know you wrong. You know you dead
but
wrong.
like, yeah, that I feel like if you can tell your friend that they're wrong, that's a good friendship.
Yeah, you gotta be honest with your friends.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta genuinely be honest. That's the only way y'all still gonna have each other at the end of the day.
Right.
And it's just like
if you and your friends don't argue like a married couple, you're not no real friends.
I argue with her every day.
Every day.
Every day.
I'm so tired of arguing with Kiana. I'd be ready.
Cause best believe we argue and then we be like, she done pissed me off.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, and then she'll tell me I pissed off, and I'll be like, okay, I'll do it again tomorrow.
Kiana got it. Kiana can scratch your nerves like nobody else can. Not even my mama or my man be scratching the nerves like Kiana can. But I love Kiana, and I'll correct her if she made me feel some type of way, because that's the type of friendship we got. Like, if you can't go to your friends and say, hey, you did this and it hurt me, and if you as the friend can't be like, okay, I apologize, how can we work on this? Leave each other alone.
Yeah, there was a point where we stopped talking. I think. How long was it?
Like 2 weeks.
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks. Our bad mommy came up here. I think she talked to you.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I ignored the fact that she talked to you. Because I was like... And I kept walking. When I tell you I could be in a mind of bliss, I'll ignore anything that don't sit... Like, I'll be like... Mm-mm.
Yeah. So, just... That's a big thing in friendships.
But we can't...
Being
Like,
able to
even
talk.
after that situation, we came back and we had a real... Bro, she came to me and we were both... Here's us both just hollering and crying. And I'm
like honestly, like if you can't just sit there and talk to your friend and tell them that they're wrong, or cry with them, like this.
And we both some crybabies for real, because why we both crying about the situation?
And
we just didn't know how to approach each other.
Another thing is, and I know a lot of people, they not like good with like emotions, but like if you can't be empathetic with your friends. Honestly, I don't like empathetic people. No, I don't like people who can't be empathetic.
Yeah. Because I was going to say it's unempathetic.
Like, I understand, like, when your friends come around you and, like, they're, like, crying and stuff, and sometimes you don't know what to do. That's fine, cool, great, whatever. But, like, to be the friend that's, like, if you know your friend is really going through something and you know that they really hurt and they keep talking about it, and you're just like, ugh, stop telling me. I'm going to look at you so weird.
I'm going to look at you, and then I'm going to stop talking to you. And it's going to be that simple.
Because, like, if your friend feels comfortable enough to come to you and tell you, like, hey, this is really bothering me. This is really bothering me. And you're that person's safe space and you have the nerve to shut them down, you're evil.
Yeah. You're evil as
Because
hell.
I highly doubt that person, if you was in that same situation, would do that to you.
And I hate when people try to act like that, oh, they just keep coming up to me talking about the situation, so now I gotta act like this.
Like,
don't tell me that.
Don't tell nobody that.
Because like everything happens in the time that it's supposed to happen. Like, come on, y'all.
And if a person is hurt,
Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1. Wait, Ecclesiastes verse 3, something like that. I said it wrong, but y'all know what I'm talking. I'm gonna put it down there so y'all know, cause I can't say the word for nothing to save my life, but I can spell it. It's ECCLESIASTES.
Period. A kid learn to be.
The hell?
But yeah, don't be that kind of friend, cause then like I mean, yes, it's good to encourage your friends to move on and not sit in their sadness, but for you to shut them down like that, you're weird.
Yeah, because everything, like as I just said, there's a time for everything. There's literally a time for everything.
Like, your homegirl can't control the fact
that she's crying over this man for 3 weeks.
Right, or that somebody did her wrong, or that was out of her control.
It really
and for
was.
you, and for her to feel like she can come to you and just talk about it whenever she like feeling it, and for you to just
be like,
shut her down,
yeah,
just because you're tired of hearing it.
You're not a real friend then. Because I done sat with my friend. I don't care if they talking about it for a month. I'm going to sit there and talk about it for a month with them.
Okay.
It really genuinely hurt them. I wasn't in their place, but I'm going to sit there with them.
Like, you don't have to give them advice.
You could just sit there and listen.
Sit there and listen. I promise you.
You could let them, like, you could come sleep in my room, shit.
Right.
If you can't get back to your room because you just crying so much, stay with me. You can stay with me every night if for the time being. I don't care. But that's what a real friend gonna sit there and do for you.
Right.
Don't sit there and be that one friend that be like, oh, she just talking my head off, so now I gotta sit here and be like, oh, I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah, y'all.
And then
I would hate for y'all to have kids, cause like kids bring up the same stuff over and over and over again. Kids. So what are you gonna do when your child's like, oh, this really hurt me, this really hurt me, this really hurt me? You gonna tell them to shut up?
Y'all just toxic.
Y'all just
if you tell a child to shut up,
y'all just straight up mean, bro.
Like you wasn't raised right.
And then I'm gonna say this because I'm the type of person to do that. Sometimes, you know, everybody got their own life. Everybody got their own life. You do not expect your friends to drop their whole entire livelihood and like be there 24/7. You feel me?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's get into that real quick because I know we said they could be with you. They could come and like whatchamacallit and just be with like to support you. But don't. Yeah. Cause like if you cause at the end of the day you got to be able to be like, okay, I'm crying on my homegirl and I know I'm hurt, but like I know that she has a life right now. She got to do stuff that is benefiting her. She can't be there for me 24/7, but I know deep in my heart that she's there.
That's where it starts at is when, let's say I come to you, I vent to you X, Y, and Z amount of time. Hey, you're there for me. Okay, cool. You got your own life. All you got to do is just tell me, hey, I got something going on right now. I can't listen. But when we get the chance to, I'll listen.
Yeah, like there's a respectful way to approach everything.
Right.
Like say she crying right now. I'm going to be like, hey, girl. Right now, I'm in the studio. I'm working right now. But after this, I'm going to be right there with you.
Right.
I'm going to be right there with you.
Or even, don't just be like, oh, they not talking to me. Da, 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 da. Your friend's not talking to you because she's literally on her last chicken nuggets from the McDonald's that she bought 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, like, stop sitting here
she ain't got no food.
Like, stop trying to sit here and act like you the only thing that matters right now. You are not the main priority.
Your world does not revolve around that.
Like, I'm not going to sit here and bother my friends 24/7 about the same situation about somebody that done did me wrong or whatever. I'm going to get the fuck over. Oh, I'm going to get over it.
But, like, no, I don't think get over it. Like, you can talk to your friends, but, like, if your friend is going through something and they're not talking and stuff like that, go check on your friend. You know, don't be like, oh, you haven't da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Now, if it's unsolicited, don't be that friend to just stop talking to people for no reason. Like, you know, at least say, hey, I'm alive, or I'm okay, or da-da-da-da, something like that.
Don't just disappear.
Don't just disappear.
I hate the friends that, like, they sit there and they disappear on you, and then you ain't hear from them in 2 weeks, and then they pop up at the woodworks from Timbuktu talking about some, oh, hey, girl, I'm alive.
Well, sometimes it's unwarranted, though. Sometimes it's unwarranted, though. Because some people, like, they really be going through stuff to the point where they just can't talk to nobody.
Yeah, but, like, as that person's friend, you should also want to go check on that person, too.
But if somebody's checking on you and you're still being like...
Like, if somebody's trying to support you and then
choke on the chicken bones that you got to go scrap up anyway. That's why you're hungry. Like...
No, because that's me.
But no, seriously, like you have.
You're not trying to get help. That's what it is.
You're not trying to get help, right? Especially if your friends is giving you the space to speak
vent
and talk and even if it's some things where you can't like really talk about it with your friends, just be like, hey, I'm okay. I'm gonna let you guys know when I'm doing X, Y, and Z, even though I can't really speak about it. Just be like, do that. Especially if you got some really caring friends who go out of their way for you.
Yeah, cause some of my friends, they come to my room every day. They be like, oh, how is practice? How is this? How is that? They probably know I probably had a bad day or like a hard day, and they be like, can I hear from you in 2 hours? I be like, 2 hours?
Yeah.
I be like, but then they still come and check on me and be like, yo, you good? And I be like, you know what? I love them. I love them type of friends.
Appreciate the friends that check up on you and check up on your friends because they gonna appreciate it.
Yeah, don't be the friend that always sit there and be like, they fine, because they probably not fine. Yeah. They probably not fine for real. Go check on them and be that one support system because you never know what if something in that last hour happened to them and then you just,
But anyways, thank you guys for tuning into this week's episode. We really hope you liked it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Comment your favorite thing. Comment some advice that you would give to any girl,
Yeah, we know this is a long episode, y'all.
This is a long
but
episode.
I feel like
it's needed.
Yeah, a lot of girls need a lot of advice, and life is overwhelming as is. Yeah.
Yes. Make sure you follow us on all of our social medias. That'll be in the description down below, and
follow our individual pages too.
Yes, follow our individual pages,
and just we'll follow y'all back. Simple.
Maybe I don't know. I'm America's most important person. I barely be on my phone now.
America's most important.
Yes. This phone ring 1,000 times a day. I'd be ready to.
Y'all remember when we said delusion is real? She's the delusion because America's most important.
Yes.
We all know that's me, but it's okay. I'm America's sweetheart. I'm America's sweetheart. Like y'all.
The house is so pretty. It's just nothing in it. Nothing.
How you gonna say? Anyways, y'all.
Right.
Okay, wait.
Okay, but
that was a real dilemma. I know for a fact there's somebody out there that had to hold up their left and their right to make sure that the left is really the left and the right is really the right. Thank you. Anyways,
thank you guys for tuning in. Remember to laugh now, cry now.